Hi guys, it's time for another review, and this time I'm going to review uh, the new Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible 5. I saw this yesterday, the movie starring Tom Cruise, Ving Rhames, um, uh, Jeremy Renner, Simon Pegg, and there's one new hot girl playing the Bond girl sort of. And the plot is about IMF has been uh, on the run, and the CIA is hunting down Ethan Hunt and Tom Cruise, and he's trying to prove his innocence by revealing the identity of a group of villains, group of organization that is the anti-IMF, anti-mission, which is the opposite of Mission Impossible team. They can do the same thing, but they are bad guys. They call the syndicate, and this is an unexpected movie for me because I have never liked Mission Impossible series, but they are not bad. But they are not my favorite because most Tom Cruise movies tend to become Tom Cruise movies, and they were more. It was so excessively Tom Cruise centric that the whole movie just become a platform for him. Yeah, so I wasn't really into the previous Tom Cruise movie, even though I do enjoy them. I mean, I enjoy watching them, but they are not really that my favorite. I don't go for that. However, with this movie, I really enjoy it. This is all the problems that I had with the previous Mission Impossible movies. I don't have with this movie. I think this movie is awesome. I really use the word awesome for a Tom Cruise movie. That's a first. The movie is really interesting. I love everything about it. The most important part is the story. Like I said, it's no longer Tom Cruise centric. It's no longer Ethan Hunt centric. It's really just a good Mission Impossible movie, And I like the plot, and I like the actors. I think that, like I said, because when they don't put so much emphasis on Tom Cruise, I mean, everybody got to shine. They tried to do that in the previous movie, to give some time for the other characters, but they end up becoming like fake, not natural. I don't feel the same way with this movie. I think it's really good. I think it's really well made, and yeah. And I also just want to bring out the matter of this new girl. I think the character name is Ilsa Foss. I don't know the real actress name. I think she's new, but she's given a really prominent role. Even though previous Mission Impossible movies have um, strong female characters, but you don't feel there's any weight to them. I don't know why, but I just don't. I just feel they are like still in the lesser than Tom Cruise, because I say it's Tom Cruise centric movies. But in this movie, the character also Force, she stands on her own and even beat Tom Cruise a few times. And the Elsa Force character is a double agent, so and she's given more. I mean, she can hold her own against Tom Cruise. She beats Tom Cruise in the bike chase. Yeah, I mean, she's given her character is given an almost an equal level to Ethan Hunt, which I really appreciate. I do appreciate that they can do this, and still and made a better movie because of that. And I love this movie. I give it, the action is fantastic. You can see the action in the trailers that pop up, and the plot is so much better than the previous one. The storyline is so much better. You don't feel, like I say again and again, I emphasize on this, it's not a Tom Cruise centric movie. It's really just a good action movie. And yeah, the stunts are amazing. The visuals are beautiful. They shot in a lot of foreign locations. They look gorgeous. Cinematography looks good. The action scenes looks amazing. I can just spoil that because it's not spoiling. There's three scenes, action scenes that was really, I think, was really worth the money. One, the desert scene, where they chase the motorcycle chase scenes, which I think motorcycle chase scene, car chase scenes, which are amazing. There is an underwater scene which is amazing. I was blown away by that. And then the last one would be dog people say is the great one, but for me, compared to the other scenes, is just, you know, the one that Tom Cruise hangs out from a plane that you can see in the trailer. For me, that is just okay. I mean, yeah, sure, that's good. But I do prefer the car chase scene and the motor chase scenes, and also the underwater scenes, which are amazing stunts. And like I said, some movies, if you just put the stunts and not the story, it wouldn't work. The story here really wins, really won me over. The acting, I love the strong female character. I love that it's not a Tom Cruise centric movie, and I really want a Blu-ray for this movie right now. That's how good it is. And it's so unexpected, yeah, because I really wasn't a fan of the franchise. They are not bad movies, but I feel they are too much focused on Tom Cruise. And Ghost Protocol had a very anticlimactic ending, which is like, so what? It's just a meh ending. But this one has a great ending, has a great plot throughout, great pacing, and I do love it's not a Tom Cruise centric movie. I keep saying this again and again, but yeah, it is a great movie. I want a Blu-ray for this, and definitely my rating for this will be 9.5 out of 10. That's a first for Mission Impossible, and a first definitely for a Tom Cruise movie. But ignore all that and just go and watch this. It's really good. It's also a good family movie. You know, you don't see sexual situations there anywhere. So it's PG-13, which is, I think, I mean, a lot of people discuss this movie, and I can feel that a lot of people they went through this movie really well to not put anything that is, you know, that you can see with your family. I love when action movies can cater to families, and this is one of them. This is a good example. Tom Cruise is just getting better and better. I do hope the female character returns in the next movie, or if they're smart, she could have her own action movie, because she is good. She kicks her ass. She kicks ass. She kicks ass, and she holds her own against Tom Cruise. I mean, of course, she's part of the anti-Iron Man, which is like, you know, it's like the shadow group that can do whatever IMF can do. So it's really a good plot, good movie. So that's my review, guys. It's a positive review, an unexpected review. That means it is a must-watch. 9.5 out of 10. I do hope you enjoy this movie. Subscribe and leave your comments, and thank you for watching, guys.